Welcome back, everyone, to a Halloween special. And look, guys, we have a Halloween-themed game that's not a fucking zombie apocalypse. Can we just celebrate that for a quick second? Anyways, the game is called Candle Daemon. A basic as hell hack and slash, but enough talk. Let's just get right into the festivities. So, you play as Jack, a sort of demon bounty hunter thing, summoned by a mage or cultist called Agent, with the purpose of gathering a few items to open the Jester world so she can meet up with a loved one. Now, the basic summary of this plot is just simple. Get a set of MacGuffins to go unlock the other world. Keep in mind, this game does have multiple endings depending on how many items you do have. Surprise, surprise. Now keep in mind there are a few extracurricular activities such as getting items for Lilith, this chick here, but overall it's a simple thing. Gather MacGuffins and that's it. Now the presentation wise, now the one thing I will actively compliment Town Dark is, well, the visuals. They are very great and the loot scenes are actually pretty okay. They're decently animated, so pretty good. The soundtrack only has two real modes, which is atmospheric ambience or metal guitar riffs for fighting. The sound design has much to be desired. Just listen to this. Yeah, you know, now I wish I could. Now I don't know if they don't remember freesound.org or they couldn't really come up with their own form of their own slashing sound effect, but whatever.
Allow me to go a little further about the sword sound effect. When you hit something with your sword or hell any melee weapon, you want some feedback, which is both visual and audio. For example, Sister Marie's mission, just listen for a second. And well, they half-assed it because I'm seeing it but I'm not hearing, so it doesn't feel right and feels like you're hitting your enemies with nothing but a kid's napkin or a goddamn spoon. So what I'm saying here, yes, they either forgot the sound effect for the sword or just couldn't be fucked to get or make the sound effect.
Speaking of that, the gameplay is your typical little side-scrolling beat-em-up. Well, side-scrolling action game, but whatever. Anyways, your main weapons are a sword, which is, the damage has a little bit to be desired, a gun, which, you know, has ammo, surprise, surprise, and a headbutt, which it has a cooldown. Now, you also have magic, which I almost rarely use outside of killing that one spider boss. But yeah, over than that, it's okay. This game is also not even really extremely. The game is also fairly non-linear. The map is less than useful, let's just say that, and most of the times the enemies are a bit piss easy. By the way, you eat chickens to restore your health, so that's pretty fun.
It's Meals on Wheels.
Additionally, if you really want to try your best to have I don't know, a map, if someone ever makes that proper map, or a walkthrough, because this game can get very cryptic if you're not paying attention, aka poor conveyance, which can be actively annoying as hell. The bosses in this game are, for the most part, kind of piss easy. You can only just use your gun and this short little combo thing as well. Additionally, for regular enemies, when they have a little halo over there, you can press LB to, you know, rescue the chicks, if you know what I'm saying. Now, there is a dash feature in this game, but I never really use it. I would have just honestly just replace it with a faster walking speed, and additionally I would have also have the A button be jump as well, because you know, there's a thing called context sensitive stuff. But overall, this game is mid. All right, that's what it is. It's just all right. It's nothing too offensive. Hell, it's not even really the worst game that that even Town Dark has made, but it's sure as hell the least boring out of them as well. So in a way, congrats, you guys managed to make one of the most mid games in this scene. But until then, everyone, good night and good luck.
If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, share, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for uploads and community posts. Additionally, follow MR.OverLord on social media such as X, Pixiv, and DeviantArt. If you want to financially support the channel, be sure to buy him coffee at ko-fi.com/MR.OverLord.